Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god.
Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition, and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Drew McIntyre has excellent first-hand experience when it comes to ambulance matches. Not just competing in them, winning them.
It's a unique advantage for Drew to know exactly what it takes to get the win in this kind of match.
It takes relentlessness, raw determination, and a little bit of a mean streak. All things that Drew has.
Yeah, but ambulance matches are also inherently unpredictable. Drew can't just count on things going exactly like last time. Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
Not content with being the right hand anymore, Jey Uso has set out on his own path.
And it's a particularly treacherous path these days. There are a lot of men who have a grudge with his actions in the bloodline that are not easily forgotten.
Jey Uso is intent on proving himself to those competitors in the entire WWE Universe. You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar has got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The ambulance is parked, and there's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop to the knee.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Dropped with a suplex.
The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre. And he's able to counter. Suplex! Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Doing their best at surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Samoa drop. Punch right to the face. What's he hoping to find down there?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Look out!
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Oh, man, you felt that.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Unloading with an uppercut.
Side slam. Nice.
Ooh,
what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Counters that.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Threat out of ringside and back to the mat.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Boom, what impact.
Able to evade. Spear. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get...
Oh, boy!
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance.
Wow!
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Funky butt loving. He's got a baseball bat. Jey out of there in a hurry.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on.
Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, look at this.
That's right, put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whip back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's able to sidestep there. Run right through with the spear.
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance. These competitors came out here poised and ready for day delivering.
Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just right.
One door shot. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Down across the neck. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
A well-timed dodge.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. What a vicious assault by Drew McIntyre, showing that ferocious.
Uh-oh.
Switching it right into an arm drag.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Up. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot. DDT. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be.
Don't do this!
No.
What? We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
Jey Uso
trying to at least slam halfway home now.
inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Looking for a schoolboy.
Uh-oh.
Super kick. suplex. And Drew getting it taken to him in a major way.
Yeah, McIntyre's finding himself in grave circumstances right now.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
And he tosses him back in now. Float over.
Oh,
To a DDT. McIntyre turns things around. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
And McIntyre is showboating right now. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
And Jey saw it coming. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out.
Uh-oh. Future shot DDT.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there is a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Uh-oh. Cross the shoulders.
Air raid crash neck breaker. This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Future shot DDT.
Future shot from McIntyre.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
And this might not happen. Oh, my God. And they just tossed him aside. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh! I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
This is
Desperately trying to...
first door shut. Needs one more. Just close it.
forcing their way out of the ambulance. Bang!
Never saw it coming.
Schoolboy. Nope. Rolls through.
Super kick.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up.
Wow! Stomp to the leg. Oh, stomping away. Bang! McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
McIntyre with a great shot. Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
And Jey needs to find an opening fast. Jey showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Gosh, what a match.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Isolating the foot.
Oh, that hurt.
Jumping headbutt finds the mark.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now. Oh boy.
German suplex released.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven. Slam.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too. Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Oh, McIntyre.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Bad predicament right here. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle. Has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe.
They slam the door. This one's over.